What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis React. I'm Tamaj and this is Taya.
Hi.
And today we're on Stargirl Season 3, Episode 1, Frenemies, Chapter 1, The Murder. So yeah, pretty much some of her enemies have moved back in town. We got Sportsmaster and Tigress with Artemis, I believe. They're their neighbors. Shiv is still in town. Whatchamacallit, Icicle Jr. is still around. I don't think he's villain yet. But I think his story's headed there. I don't know who else will be around. I heard rumors of like the Gambler from Season 1, one of the Season 1 members of the Injustice Society. Mm-hmm. He's back, I believe. But that's all I know. And they teased somebody at the end. It was a character I'm not super familiar with. It was somebody with bones, like Dr. Bones or somebody. Don't know who that is. So I guess we'll learn about who that is. They're probably the big bad. But this show is great. I'm looking forward to seeing the characters, together again, working as a team. I got high hopes for Beth this season. I want her to get her superhero on instead of just kind of being in the background running. I mean, she helps with her smartness, but I want her to learn how to fight. I want her to use the owl. They did rescue Dr. McNider, so hopefully he can give her some pointers if he didn't already. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to this show. So without further ado, we're gonna get started. Full reactions are available on Patreon.
Settle in as we're about to begin. A tale of trust, a tale of heartache, and a tale of murder.
Okay, let's solve a mystery. This guy, I forgot about him. Zeke funny. He just want to work on strike. Jakeem. They're like, we on the same team. In that shade. Oh, y'all getting along now? Stitched it back together because he broke it. Yeah, very Grundy. My favorite character, Yolanda, the goated Stargirl character. Go off to carry the groceries. Gambler. No, it's the Gambler.
Oh, sweetheart.
He was like the Injustice Society's like hacker. Him and Beth were at it. Him, Beth, and what's she calling her sister? Chuck. Unexplained light foils robbery. Flash. Mysterious glow. What? What's going on around here? New heroes? New recruits?
Well, how was the trip? Memorable.
Horrendous. Surprisingly busy. It was great.
I read a comic about a fight.
You left home a boy and came back a man.
Are you kidding? Look at him. He looks like an evil Pat Dugan from a parallel universe.
You know, facial hair is a man's birthright, Mike. You'll understand when you start shaving.
I shave.
Do you?
Sylvester, you fixed everything?
Oh, really?
This marble, it looks expensive.
Where'd you get your money from?
A display case. Right by your bed.
He's trying to say he wants his staff back?
I think he likes it. Look at that. Oh, well, maybe the case is overkill. I just didn't know how to thank a big golden stick. Staff's the reason why I'm not dead now.
I've been wanting to talk to you about that, but I didn't want to be rude.
Oh, how I'm back? Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out exactly. Did I mention that I woke up in my own coffin? Yeah.
No.
I used to be a pretty cool superhero, but it's hard to keep your cool when you're buried alive. So I did a lot of screaming, and when I dug myself out, I somehow was completely fine. I don't understand it, but I think when you formed the
top
bond
of
with
it off,
Cosmo
dirt
over
on
there, it
Too heavy.
woke up the bond I have with him, too.
If you're reconsidering what you said about letting me keep the staff,
Oh, no, the staff, it chose you. It did. I'm done being Starman.
I thought that you were excited that Sylvester's here.
no, I am, Pat. It just, he put a lot of hard work into building that display case. And then he was talking about the bond he has with the staff.
Yeah, but see, I think that's exactly why he can show you how to do things with it that I never could.
True.
Hello, neighbors. Howdy.
Hi! Oh, please tell Barbara we have got to get together for coffee.
I will.
She would just
She'll
love
be
that.
thrilled. She won't.
Double lock. Not that it'll stop them, but.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Well, I'm locking the door.
We have to learn to trust them.
Trust who? The
Some people
crowds?
do
You
do
kidding
that.
me?
They're not
We've
our
always
enemies
been the
anymore.
thing that locks the
Hey,
door, but-
you're very trusting. All right? And that's a great quality.
Yeah, I
But when
wonder
it
what
comes to
discriminate.
people like that, you gotta be very careful.
We can really make a difference in the world, Pat. We can help the bad guys break good, no matter what evil comes our way next. If we're on the same side like we were against Eclipso, we'll be unstoppable.
Okay, but you don't have to.
It's locked.
Ah, yes. Good day, Miss Whitmore. Mr. Dugan. I am here to make amends.
You're not afforded the same courtesy that other people are.
Why, ever not, Mr. Dugan?
Well, while you were on the run, everyone else helped us save Blue Valley.
Yes, I heard all about that. I've had a change of heart myself, as of late.
And what exactly caused this so-called change of heart?
I uncovered a birth certificate from some years back. Oh, I have a daughter. Her name's Becky. Her mother gave her up for adoption, so I'm having trouble locating her.
You want to be a father.
I am not a role model for anyone to look up to. But what I can do is apologize to the people I've wronged.
Doesn't surprise me because all
And
the other villains
why
had
does she
you.
matter to you so much?
My own father abandoned me. And,
You got daddy issues.
I don't want my daughter to go through life thinking I abandoned her. I want her to know I love her. That's all.
Why is there always a camera in their house?
I don't think it's so much that there's a camera. I think somebody, I'm not gonna say somebody, I'm gonna say Mr. Bones, that's my speculation, has some sort of, I don't know, third party power where he can kind of view things from afar. You know what I mean? Kind of like Mr. Nobody from Doom Patrol, how he can kind of narrate and see things. Just because when the show opened up, how he was narrating and then it kind of cut in. It's like he's trying to tell a specific story, so he's watching everything unfold. But it's like as if he already knows what's gonna happen. You know, maybe that's just a prediction, but yeah.
We'll see.
Hey!
See, this is why we don't need a door lock. Cause what is you doing?
It's 5:30 in the morning.
I would have shot you. It's way too early for that.
I'm making breakfast.
What you're actually doing?
You can make
is
breakfast and ring the doorbell and
trespassing.
bring it over. Don't come in here and
You
make
love
breakfast.
this. Wheatgrass, spirulina,
And then you
Beef
make it
palm.
trash.
and
You need to make waffles and pancakes.
testosterone.
Like, double syrup and some butter. Like,
Testosterone's fine.
no
Thanks.
buttermilk
I'm good on the
biscuits and
juice.
bacon.
So,
You brought me some
Tell me.
grass.
what was that Putz doing here yesterday? The gambler.
You woke up at 5:30 in the
Why didn't
morning.
you
and
the kid lock
you
him
know
up?
what?
Hey, we're dealing with it. Let me tell you something. That Kentucky Fried felon is not to be trusted. No matter what he says, he's only ever been in this life for the money. That's all he cares about.
Thanks for the intel.
What is going on?
Oh,
You left the door unlocked.
Crusher broke in.
Door was unlocked. Just trying to get your old man back into the program.
You gotta start locking the doors. Right?
Co-signed. Oh, walked away. Because what are you doing?
I think you still might be scolding the tea just a touch.
Well, come back here and make it yourself then.
Stephen Sharp.
Good morning, Mr. Swift. Do you mind if I sit?
Yes, I do. Very much.
You're gonna end up murdered by that.
Well, I'll only take but a moment of your time. What do you want? To reform? Well, like you, for my daughter. Her name is Becky.
You have no daughter, like you have no scruples. You're not fooling anyone. Leave Blue Valley before Courtney Whitmore and the others find out whatever it is you're really up to. Or I do.
I assure you, Mr. Swift, my daughter is very real. Well, I've simply come here to extend an apology for our disagreements of the past. Now, when you left the ISA, I'm certain that me draining all your bank accounts was displeasing to see.
Yeah, that would piss me off.
Yes, but of course, I do hope you found a good cup of tea.
What does that mean?
Just take another look at the design.
Oh yeah, they found out she's a
It
superhero.
sounds so superhero.
They're trying to get her a
I
new
gotta
suit.
go, okay? Love you. Bye.
No.
What do you
The other one was
buy
meant for
everything?
Mr. United. Dr. United.
Shouldn't have given them this number.
No luck with Grundy, huh?
I've buried him everywhere. The Shade's told me to, but nothing ever happens.
Maybe the Shade is lying. Maybe Grundy's never coming back.
Hi. Welcome back to school. JSA.
We're your old friends. Go sit with them.
So, wow. All 5 of us here. So I want to start this team meeting by talking about teamwork. Oh, I made some notes. First, we have to wipe the slate clean. All of us. If I can look beyond the past with Cindy, so can all of you.
Not necessarily.
Get over your trauma already.
We don't want you here. Get it?
Yolanda, we all agreed to
No, Court. You and Beth agreed to invite her to the JSA. Yolanda and I, we voted no.
Oh, so I'm the tiebreaker.
You don't get a vote.
Can I get back to my notes?
Yeah.
Can we just skip down to Starman's back? Because I'm dying to know what the deal is. It's great that Starman is back. We all thought he was dead, like Dr. McNider. He thinks the staff did it.
What about the staff?
Sylvester's gonna show me how to use it.
You already know how to use it.
Well, apparently he has a few more tricks up its proverbial sleeve, so that's exciting.
Yeah! Go team!
What are you talking about? They're losers. What was that Go Team about?
I don't know.
Are you sure? Because it seems like anyone can join the JSA now.
Interviews the ISA with the JSA. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I'm sorry.
I'll see you later then, teammate.
We can forgive your sins, but
I'll wait till she gets back.
at the very most, I would make y'all honorary members which means y'all can help when crises come by. But as for the day-to-day stuff, y'all gotta find something to do. Y'all gotta take a hike. I'm sorry. Like, y'all just tried to kill me, a season ago. You kidnapped my brother. They nice. Cindy is too nice.
Yeah.
She's too forgiving. She's young, though. I understand. But they didn't do too much damage. But I also get, like, not wanting, keeping the tension, especially when you have so many enemies around you. Sometimes it's nice to make peace. But, like, I feel like I personally would create a line, like, we cool, but we being friends, that's not gonna happen. You already done tried to kill me. You already done crossed that line. So there's no being friends. Now, when stuff comes, up and we need help, if you want to do the right thing, by all means, come on and help us. We'll accept you. But as for the day-to-day stuff, I don't know about redemption. I don't know.
That's a little too far.
Yeah, you would have to go, like, do the solo thing and be a popular hero. And then if we try to recruit them, then they'd be like, oh, well, I don't need you now.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would have to see you actually want to do good, not just want to be in our business. You know what I mean? That was the point I was getting at. But we'll see what happens.
You gotta show me what it can do. I wanna see this sucker fly.
Let's do it.
Great.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the staff.
The staff?
Thanks for giving me a place to stay. and to make me feel welcome.
Of course.
I really mean it. And to see you with your family
I'm taking the steps across the
succeeding
line with him and Courtney.
happy
Him and Pat.
makes me happy too.
But it's like you don't want to be an ass because it technically was his and he is giving it to Courtney. And he saw from the trainer, so.
Hello, Barbara.
Girl, don't be walking up in my office like this. We ain't friends. This
What
better
are
be
you doing
business
here?
related.
I realize Artemis has a history with Courtney and her friends, like us, with you, but she desperately wants to join the Justice Society of America. And if she wants that, so do I. I just hope Courtney doesn't hold grudges or punish her for the past actions of myself and my husband, because that'd be a real shame. Potentially with real consequences.
See, this is where we got problems. Because you're
Well,
not to
who's
come to my
in
workplace.
the
and threaten me.
JSA isn't up to me. It's up to them. Artemis, she's such a great kid.
You gotta cuss her out. You just to get
She'll
out
prove herself if she has to. Just watch.
Artemis is a great young justice, but in this show, I mean, she's equally skilled, but her personality is wildly different. Rebecca Sharp. I've heard that.
How are you, Becky?
She's a DC character called Hazard. I guess she wasn't the one I expected. She was in the Arrowverse, though. I wouldn't leave no gun just lying around like that. Alright.
Gracia.
Come on, Christ! Catch up!
Well, I hope they enjoyed themselves. Because when Courtney find out, she gonna have a problem. But it is what it is. I wouldn't be too upset about it. But
I just feel like I wish you would have, said something.
yeah, and Artemis' mama coming and threatening Barb. I don't know what that, got to do with anything. Like, and Barb ain't the super aggressive type, so she gonna take it. See, me, you're not about to walk up in my job and talk to me all types of crazy, and then threaten me and my family about something I ain't got nothing to do with. So you can take that going somewhere else. And if they don't accept your daughter, that's because of what she did and what you did, and how you raised her. Don't play with me. I'll hurt your feelings. But with that being said, if she can become half as great as a character as Artemis in Young Justice, I say let her join. But the problem is they got to convince Yolanda and Rick. So Beth and Courtney are the soft ones. They're more accepting. I'm surprised they didn't give Mike or Pat a vote. Or even, I don't know if Jakeem count, but...
Or at least Chuck.
I doubt Chuck gets to say that. I think he counts with Beth. Only because the rest of the team can't talk to Chuck.
But, what's her name? She's trustworthy, so her answer would be,
You took the staff.
Yeah, and it is way past dinner.
Yeah, wanted to see Stripes' neck in action, and then a plane was in trouble. Big plane, huge, jumbo jet, and he caught it.
You told Courtney you weren't going to be Starman anymore.
I'm sorry about that, Corey.
No. It was my idea to take out the staff.
It's great what you both did. Saving a plane.
Please. Sorry for causing trouble. It's not my intention to be anything but helpful here.
No, he actually means it because he never apologizes, all right? And it's my fault, too.
That's okay, Pat, really.
Yeah, I mean, we hadn't gotten to do that for a long time, but I'm gonna get to work on dinner.
I mean, he woke up in a new time period.
Hey.
He was back in the 90s, now he's in the...
Are you okay?
2023, 2022, whatever time it is here.
I lied to you. I did come back for the staff.
I thought so.
You see right through me, huh?
I just knew there had to be something.
When I came back to life, I realized I didn't have a life to come back to. My sister died. My parents, who never won a Mom and Dad of the Year award, I mean, they're gone too, and I never married, no kids. All I ever had was Starman. So, I don't know what I would do without it.
Get a job.
So you do want the staff back?
It'll be hard if you put yourself in his shoes. I probably would want my superpower back.
I just thought that Pat was holding the staff when that was bad. Then I saw you
He
with the
was.
staff, and it chose you. I mean, I never asked for it back. Because you're the future, not me. I know that.
What if we made some kind of arrangement? When I'm at school, the staff is yours, and when I'm out, I'll take it back. Like a tag team.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's better for everybody, really.
Courtney.
What settles it? Look out, world. Starman is back.
We're about to talk about summer.
Okay.
And when you graduate.
Wow. Starman's back.
Every other weekend, maybe?
Hey, Beth.
Court,
Uh-oh.
there's trouble.
That's what we've been waiting for. Get the team together. Let's go. It's lights out. That's when all the villains come out to play.
What is she, junior or sophomore?
I'm not sure.
So she got 2 more years. That'd be fine.
We'll see. We still don't even know what's going up with him. Like, he just magically gets resurrected. It ain't got nothing to do with the staff. Something's going on. Everybody's just coming back. There's more to it. Dr. McNider coming back makes sense because the Shade did that. But him just sporadically being resurrected, and then you dug yourself out of your coffin. I was trying to play that in my head. How does that work? First of all, the weight of the dirt would not allow you to open the top of that. And even if you did manage to, like, you wouldn't even, the dirt would start to collapse on you. How would you breathe?
At first I was like, oh, maybe he like pushed it up with his feet. But there ain't enough room.
I mean, maybe if he broke it, because depending on the type of material, because he was buried way back when, maybe they used wood and he broke it. But again, that still leaves me with, like, wouldn't you suffocate? I don't know.
There they are.
No limit, gang.
5 guys in $ masks. You needed all of us here for this. If you don't like it, go home. Someone is in trouble, okay? We do not have time for this.
Told you she was gonna have to do the solo thing. Prove that she's really a good person.
How's that for a tryout? Artemis 1, bad guy hero.
I'll just throw your secret identity out there. Right. But damn, we got all dressed up for that. We gonna have to find something else because
Go to a restaurant. Have you cleaned yet?
Dearest Becky, my darling daughter, I write to you today to apologize for years lost. I wasn't there for your birth or your birthdays.
So, this is where you guys hang out? Your stepfather's greasy garage? Well, it's the only place big enough to keep Stripe. Well, we could meet at my house, where there's comfortable chairs and wine.
We don't drink on the job.
We don't drink.
Too young.
Not 21. Oh, God. Could this get any more lame?
If they have
Okay.
then let's go.
Here. The criminals that hijacked the truck tonight are called the No Limit Gang. They used to work for the Gambler back in the day.
Come on, you think this is all just some coincidence? The Gambler shows up in Blue Valley and his gang a few miles outside of it.
Well, bad guys like the Gambler never really change now, do they? This should all be done in about an hour. You know, this is beyond boring. Call me when something exciting happens, okay? The JSA isn't gonna work if you let people like Cindy Berman on the team.
Screw Sidney Berman. Let's go after the Gambler. He's guilty. We all already know this. Court, sorry, but this little experiment where we hang out with supervillains, it's over.
You're the leader, Cindy. You gotta make the call and you gotta make it
That was like 2 minutes of TV.
That's the CW for you. But no, she gonna have to lay her foot down. Like, if you're gonna be a leader, is this the leader makes the decision, or is it always gonna be a democracy? Because y'all, you got really enough members. You really can't have a democracy with an even number of people. So, and I guess Pat is more of a sidekick to Stargirl than he is a JSA member. So, and Jakeem can't be out past his bedtime. So,
Just second chances.
Second chances.
And hey, if I'm really back, that means you're officially my sidekick again.
excuse me?
Sidekick?
I can't be two sidekicks.
Starman and Stripesy.
Oh.
I'm also just been going by just Stripe. It's an acronym for Subatomic Tactical
Gonna be
Robot
fun.
Internet.
Pat is not trying to hear any of
answer.
that.
You don't tell him you're not his sidekick, though.
He's falling back into his old ways where he just follows along. Oh, they setting him up. Stay on their way. They gonna walk in thinking he spying on them. But nah, it's his trailer, so he knows he's being watched. Get that gun out the garbage can. Or just go out there unarmed. Either he about to get killed or it's about to be a dead body out there. And he about to get accused of murder. Of course.
We're going to give him an opportunity to explain.
Why are you so intent on believing any of them have changed court? Why are you giving someone like the gambler a chance?
Because he's trying to be better for his daughter. The gambler, of all people, is a better dad than mine ever was.
Oh, he got a shot off. Oh! Yeah, whatever it is, just ripped through his whole trailer. Oh, of course you're here. That don't look good.
I didn't do it.
The new episode
That don't look good. I didn't expect her to be there.
Me either.
You know, Yolanda.
A man is dead and there's a killer out there.
It's time to level up.
Oh my god. They must have talked with the flash fighters. Level up.
Find the killer.
Nobody wants you back.
Ooh. I kind of like the music. It's like upbeat for the stars. Anyway, good episode. Good start back. We got a mystery going on, and a framing for a murder because we know Cindy didn't do it. She was not. It has to be a creature that ripped open that trailer. We heard the roar, but they only heard the gunshot. But I feel like context clues would show them that obviously Cindy probably wasn't going to be able to rip the trailer up like that. How?
You mean, what's her name? Because you said Cindy.
Oh, that's her name, Cindy Berman. Shit.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But yeah. So, because I don't even know how that would have happened because he got attacked from the side. So why would it have attacked the trailer?
Right.
Unless it tried to go into the trailer to get something. So we'll have to see what they examine from the crime scene. Looks like next week Courtney's going to get her training. I thought we were going to get that this episode, but it's okay. No need to rush things. Looks like the Shade and Starman about to go at it because he's like Yolanda and Rick. He ain't trying to forgive, them for their past crimes, which is understandable because they just killed all his friends as far as he knows, other than Dr. McNider, who suffered in the Shade's reality for how long? So I feel like for me personally, I connect with Starman's character. Like, I understand. I would probably be feeling the same things he's feeling. Like, come back. All your family and everybody you know is dead, other than Pat, who lives longer than anybody. He has some sort of immortality.
What? Really?
Yeah, this happened like a long time ago. They don't talk about it, but Pat he should be pushing 100 or something. Yeah, close to it. I don't know what's up with him, but they kind of avoid that. I have to go look back at the exact date of the flashback, but yeah, he should be way older. But regardless of that, yeah, everybody Starman knows is dead. Then you come back, okay, the only thing that, will remain consistent is your staff. And then you find out it kind of chose somebody else. So it's like, dang, I don't want to take it from them because they've earned it. They've been protecting people with it. Like, what gives me the right? But at the same time, it's like, dang, now I really ain't got nothing, no purpose. Can't even be a hero. I have to, like, why was I brought back? Like, he believes the staff brought him back. So it's like he would want to resume being a hero because the staff saved him. But if that's not the case, something else brought him back. But for what purpose? We don't know. And what purpose he'll serve in the future, who knows? Yeah, we'll see where it goes. But as far as like the enemies wanting to join the team, it's gonna divide the team. Yolanda and Rick are just not having it. And they already be threatened a lot of times to leave. And like I know there's gonna be a point where Yolanda's gonna be like, you gotta choose her or me, because that's just something they be doing on these shows. That's what kids do. I'm sure that'll be a fight later on. They were talking about Beth getting a new suit. Not opposed. I would like to see it because that other one is way too big for her. I like it because it's a nod to like the classic suit, but I would like to see, she's a woman and she is a more up-to-date version, even Courtney modified Starman suit. I would like to see.
Glad they acknowledge the old suit, but you can move past that now.
And I need her to use the owl. Why she don't have the owl? Where's Dr. McKnight? I need him to help her. She needs some training. Yolanda's already skillful. Rick's power comes from his thing. I don't know if he has the ability to use that still because he broke it.
The timer was from the beginning. I think it said 30.
It said 33 something. I don't know if that was how long he was waiting
or this
for Grundy to see if something will happen, or if it has something to do with his strength, because he was looking at his, I don't know. I don't know if he has his power or not. That remains to be seen.
Because how do you pick up every single dust particle from the ground that you threw?
Maybe. Oh. Yeah.
You gotta get a broom and sweep that.
I don't know. Yeah, and then
but
you're mixing in dirt. He may have been able to recreate the whatever was in there. I don't know. They'll probably focus on that at some point. Usually they start doing like character dive episodes, so I'm sure he'll get a spotlight later on. Right now they're just kind of focusing on the team dynamic and, well, will we allow these villains or won't we? What do you say?
I feel like, yeah, but like you said, they need to enforce some rules, and she needs to be stricter. Like, she's too nice. Okay, let them on, but not as official members, just people who go
honorary.
Yeah.
But then that might be a deal breaker for them too at the same time.
And like, you could be a part of the important meetings, but you don't need to be there.
See, I don't want to be a hypocrite because it's like, I kind of want Artemis to join, but I don't want Shiv to join because I like Shiv being the bad guy, but you can't do one and not the other. And I mean, at the same time, if somebody does want to do good and you reject them, they may go back to being bad, and you don't want that either.
Exactly.
So it's just like,
pick or choose.
It's hard. It is a tough situation. Do you forgive their sins and what they've done to you, and do you allow them to get redemption? Do you trust them to have your back? It's a tough decision. And Courtney, she, you know how she be. She don't be saying that. She just be making her faces like.
She need to. She needs to have some training with all of them once Artemis joins, and get them to build trust.
I think she needs a confidence boost when talking to her team and doing briefings and stuff. Like, she needs to lead, not
as we'll wait for her to get back.
It's like she tries to be fair. Okay, you can't be the leader and be fair. Sometimes you gotta put your foot down.
Be stern.
Like, this is what we're going to do, and you know, take it or leave it. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, but you also have to do it in a way that your team doesn't feel alienated or that they're gonna leave.
Like,
it's tricky.
You can make suggestions. Doesn't mean I'm not picking.
Right. You want their opinion to feel valid and validated, but at the same time, you have to meet your goals at the same time. So, but you have to word it carefully, and she just needs to learn how to talk to people better. That's, I guess, what I'm really getting at.
I feel like they should put a box, give everybody a piece of paper, put a suggestion. Don't put your name. Put it in the box. Shake it up. Take that.
And talk about it.
Yeah.
They need to do something because I mean they fight well together, but they don't communicate well together, and they don't agree very often.
Or want to be even in the same room. So, you know.
Yeah, but great start. Like I said, I'm looking forward to more. Thank you guys for watching, and of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to Patreon, follow me, right?
And we will see you guys for more Stargirl.
Bye.